Wow, okay, there's a lot here. I'm off. Thank you all for attending, first and foremost. I know some of you have told me as you're coming in that you've travelled quite far, so thank you for that as well. Thank you if you were literally just down the road, but thank you for just being here, first and foremost. You've been all looking forward to it?
Yes.
That's good. I've been really nervous, so at least there's some of us. I'm really nervous tonight, I don't know what it is, but my last show was Birmingham, and there was 150 of like people. Obviously people, don't know why I said that. And honestly, there's 200 of you tonight, and you'd think I wouldn't even notice the extra 50, but let me tell you I do. Let me tell you I do. I think you're sucking all the oxygen out of the room as well, because I'm struggling to breathe already. But yeah, thank you for being here. So, how many of you have been to a show before of mine? Not that many, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay. I know you have, Dad, you can put your hand down, you're alright. How many of you have seen me work? Oh, that's quite a few of you, okay. How many of you haven't then?
Ooh.
Oh, okay. So I will explain how I work for everybody that hasn't seen how I work. I work very, very closely with my guides, and obviously your loved ones in spirit, to make sure that I get as much specific and clear evidence, to try and make sure that it feels like your loved one is here with you in the room at the time of the reading. I don't want you going home at the end of the night umming and ahhing whether it was actually your loved one that actually stepped forward. I want you to go home tonight going, thank you so much for coming forward for me tonight, and that's what I want, okay? It's funny how you forget to breathe when you stood up here. It's funny. I've learned to breathe away from the mic now, so I don't sound like, one of them callers. Just telling me to don't do it here. Okay, so yeah, this is part of I like to make it light-hearted as well, to be fair. You'll find that out through the night. Makes it a little bit easier for me as well, to be fair. So, if it isn't your loved one that steps forward tonight, I'm sorry that I can't get around 200 of you. I wish I could. But just know that if it isn't your loved one that steps forward tonight, just know that your loved ones are with you always, okay? It doesn't matter where you are or what you're doing. No, it doesn't mean if you're in the shower. That your loved ones are with you always, okay? There's just a lot of you to try and get through tonight. So I will try and get through as many of you as I can. If I do come to you, Dad will bring the microphone to you. Your loved ones want to hear your voice. They're not here to speak to me. They're here to speak to you. So if it is your loved one, please do speak up so that they can hear your voice, okay? Makes it easier for them, gives them more energy to do so, and it gives that better connection, okay? And stand up, please. Mum has made the camera as tall as possible, because she is only 4'11", bless her.
Okay.
So please do stand up, make it easier for her. I'm just going to have a drink and then we'll get underway, okay? You really have to film me having a drink. Hang on. There you go. You've probably heard this one before, but in my first ever show, my brother-in-law's girlfriend said to me, how did it feel to know 150 people watched you drink water? Well, 200 have now. Okay. I don't know where I am, I'll be honest. I don't know where in the room I am. I have got a dad and granddad figure, as he's making me aware of here, so that could mean that he's got a grandchild and child in the audience. By the name of Michael, as he is stepping forward to me here. Okay. I'm being made aware of the 10th of July is a relevant day here as well. Can I come over here, please? Is that okay? Thank you. Everything I've said so far you can connect with, yeah? Yeah. Okay, perfect. You understand? Would that be a birthday actually, please, 10th of July? Because is it the 10th of July as well? Okay, perfect, thank you. Can I hear your voice as well? But,
Yeah.
Perfect, thank you. Okay. He's also given me a February, it's very relevant here as well.
Yeah.
I'm around the 20th of February here though, please.
Yeah.
Is it the 20th?
No.
Close to, on either side. Down on that, okay, that's alright. Okay. Now as I do see him here, seeing him with glasses, I'm seeing him like a white goatee as I'm seeing him here. Do you understand this as well, please?
Yeah.
Okay. He's a bit of a character, to be honest. I don't think you'd call him dead here, quite literally. I know the irony of that, quite literally. But he's wanting to come first through the door and let you know, tell you what, I was wrong, and this is how he's making me aware of this here, okay? Now this may mean, I hope this means something to you, but he's making me aware of, he keeps saying, look for me in the stars. Do you understand this?
Yeah.
I feel like there's a particular star.
Yeah.
Bear with me. You didn't name a star after him after he passed.
Yeah, good.
Okay, because he's making me aware of, and this is what he means when you look for him. Look, you don't have to find the actual star he's saying, just so you know, because that'd be really hard. But he's just making you aware of that when you are missing him, look into the night sky. You're looking at the same moon he would be, so just know that when you're missing him, just look up and it'll be with you. Okay. He's also talking about his garden. Was he a big, like, always in his garden?
Yeah.
Okay. He's talking about a bench in his garden.
Wow. Yeah.
You understand that as well?
Yeah.
Okay. It doesn't look like a full-size bench.
No.
It's not a kid's bench, is it?
Yeah.
It's a kid's bench. Okay. Because he's making me aware of that he loves this. He thinks this is brilliant.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
He can't believe he's here. He really can't believe he's here. You can't believe he's here either, I don't think. Okay, he's also mentioning a Sam as well, please.
Hello, it's my mum.
That's your mum, okay. Sam's still with us, would I be correct in saying that as well? Because I want to send a lot of love that way as well, so please do send a lot of love that way. I also need to let you know there's Shirley in spirit there as well.
Yes, my nan.
Okay, perfect. So this is just his way of letting you know that Shirley is there in spirit and everybody's safe and well there as well, okay? The bench, does it have the word granddad on it at all?
Yeah. He's granddad's bench.
Oh, his granddad makes a lot of sense, perfect, okay. Because that's how he's making me aware of that there. He loves it, absolutely loves it, okay. He loves this time of year. This was a time of year you would never not see him. You wouldn't see it because he'd be in the garden, potting, planting, everything. You wouldn't see him. Okay. Do you understand a baby in spirit, please?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you know the gender as well? Don't tell me, but you know the gender as well. Understand the one being shown a blue blanket? So it's a little boy in my, this is how I'm being shown this, does that make sense?
Yeah.
I need to let you know Grandad's got your little boy, okay? So I need to just make you aware of that also, okay? Did your little boy not get to walk the earth?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I just need to let you know that that soul connection is always there and your little boy will always be with you, okay, lovely? Okay. That's why you needed to come through tonight. Just to let you know that the little boy's there, absolutely fine, safe and well. And he had to put his pride out the window just to come and let you know that as well, okay? He's absolutely fine. Please pass his love on to everybody in the family. He's a funny guy, to be fair, really funny guy. Okay. His energy is starting to draw back from me, lovely. It was just really important that he got that message across.
Thank you.
He's blown a massive kiss to us as he does doing this as well. And a big thumbs up as well. Okay. Thank you for working with me, lovely. again, I don't know where I'm with, I'll be honest. I don't know where I'm with. But I have got a nan figure here. I'm being made aware of this. Okay. Can you all hear me okay, just to make sure as well? Okay. I've got a nan figure here by the name of Valerie, as I am being made aware of her as she's stepping forward here. Wants to be known as Val more than Valerie, I think, as she's stepping forward here. The 9th of January is very relevant here as well. Is there anybody that can take that, please, at all? No? Okay, with me. Now I hope this isn't for somebody else in the hotel then. I ain't going to look like that. That would be bad, wouldn't it? Okay. She's definitely with me. There's nobody that can take a nan by the name of Valerie at all, or Val. Oh, I didn't see you down there, lovely. Down there. Okay, thank you. Right at the very back. Sorry, Mum. I'm glad you're not somebody else in the hotel, first and foremost. That would have been bad. Okay. You can take the date.
No.
Am I close? 9th of January at all?
No.
Okay, bear with me. There's something to do with the 9th of January. I need to make sure I'm with you first, because it still looks like I might be with somebody in the hotel. Okay. You understand Valerie?
Yeah.
Okay. She's making me aware of a Stephen in spirit also.
Yeah.
Okay. Stephen with a PH, I need to say as well.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like I am with you then.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't know why she's giving me the 9th of January. I'm going to have to leave the 9th of January with you because that does feel like a relevant date there. So I'm just going to leave that with you. There's also, make me aware of the name of Poppy as well, please. Okay. There's 2 girls actually that I'm being made aware of, and I'm being made aware of their birthdays being very close together or on the same day. This is how I'm being made aware of that there as well. Also, I'm being made aware of the name Emily as well.
Yeah.
Would these be children of yours at all, please?
Emily's not the right name, but it's really close.
Ah.
Yeah.
It's an A, isn't it, instead of an E? So is it Amelie?
Yeah.
Okay, Amelie, okay, thank you. Okay. At least I know I'm definitely with you now, so this is good. I thought I was going to have to go, can anybody take?
Knocking on doors.
Okay. She knows you've been nervous about coming tonight, so she's making me aware of this. You were and ahhing, weren't you? I don't know whether I should go or not. It's how I want to go, but I'm really nervous about going, and this is how she's making me aware of this. Was this why you didn't put your hand up to begin with as well?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't want to say she was giving you a little bit of a tap, but she was giving you a little bit of a tap. But come on, I'm here for you, sort of thing. Okay. She's also making me aware of the name of Barbara as well, please.
Yeah. Do I need to tell you that?
You can if you want to.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, perfect. Okay. She just wants to tell you how proud of you she is, first and foremost, okay? Your daughters are beautiful as well. Is it actually your birthday and one of your daughters that are very close together?
No.
Okay. Is it your 2 daughters? Are they on the same day?
Yeah.
They're not twins?
No.
They're just years apart?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, that's fine then. Okay. Oh gosh, well that makes birthdays easy, I suppose, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Or hard, I suppose. Oh no, I haven't got kids, so. Okay. There's also Hayley mentioned as well, though, as well, please.
Yeah.
Okay. She's just given me a lot of names, basically, and with these names, she wants to send a lot of love to all of these names here as well. Okay. I also need to make it clear to you as well that when you ask for signs from Nan, and you don't always get them, or not as quickly as you'd like, she is trying her hardest. Okay? So please Just she's saying, will you stop having a go at me when I ain't said these signs, as I should make you aware of this there as well. Okay. I am trying, she says, it's just not as easy as you might think. Okay. Okay. I feel like there's a lot of change going on in your life at the moment, because I'm seeing a lot of, I'm seeing my symbolism, so I'm seeing like a rough sea, is how I'm being shown this. So that normally tells me that you're going through a bit of a turbulent period where there's a lot of peaks and a lot of troughs, and it's how I'm being made aware of that. I do want to let you know that that is smoothing out and starting to go to a smooth sea, so things are going to start to get a little bit easier with you there as well, okay? I feel as though it's not so much to do with you directly, but I feel as though there's a lot of outside influences that causes this as well.
Yeah.
But I just want to let you know that everything is going to be okay and that you don't need to worry. And I just want to take a lot of anxiety away here, actually, as I was just making me aware of that, okay? She loves you so, so much. She's got one of them real wet, sloppy nan kisses, to be fair. You know, the ones that when you were a kid, you're like, no, nan, please, no, no, no. Please, no, one of them. I just want to give you one of them. So please do take that from now. Thank you for standing up as well. Thank you, lovely. Thank you. I really thought I was leaving you lot for a minute. Okay, now I have got a Ronald here who lived to a very, very good age as he is stepping forward here. I will put him in his early 90s as he is stepping forward here. Can you take this, can you? Okay. Can I come to you, please? Sorry, Dad, I know you're walking far. He's coming. Just stand here. Thank you. Do you need it to stand on? You're okay. Okay. So I am being made aware of Ronald. You understand like 93? I put him around 93 at the time of passing. Yeah?
That's right, yes.
Okay. He's a very well-dressed man, as I do see him as well. He likes to be well-dressed anyway, should I say?
Yeah.
Clean-shaven, glasses,
Yeah.
as I am seeing him here. More hair than me, even at 93, as I am being made aware of that, yeah.
Not hard.
Thanks. Okay. I am being made aware of the month of January being relevant with Ronald as well. Do you understand this, please?
Yes, it has to be January.
Okay. Would it be around the 10th, the 11th of January, please?
11.
The 11th of January, okay, thank you. Feels very fatherly towards you,
Yes.
as he does step forward here. Okay. I don't think he would have been a believer in this in life, but it's very much a case of he's been excited about this tonight to come and let you know that he's with you. I'm very excited about this tonight. Did he pass not just before a birthday at all? Because he's making me aware, I feel as though there was a celebration that he missed not long after his passing.
Well, my birthday's in November.
Okay, so that might be what he's talking about there. He's apologising for this, that he missed this, and this is how he's making me aware of that there. Okay. He's just been joined by another gentleman there in spirit. Okay. I am being made aware of the name of Paul in spirit here. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
That's okay. Do you want me to?
I don't mind.
Okay, you understand Paul in spirit
Yeah.
as well? Okay, thanks. Okay. I'm being shown the 11th again here. I'm not sure if that's my mic or
It's
your mic.
because the two microphones close.
Is that alright?
Yeah.
Sorry that I've got to stand all the way over it. Okay. The 11th again I'm being shown here, but I'm being shown 11/11.
That was a day past, yeah. And that was Ronald's birthday also.
Oh, 11th of November?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, makes a lot of sense there. Okay, perfect. Thanks, Mum. Okay. He also mentions a Scott here as well.
That's his son, yeah.
Okay, perfect. So Scott's with us as well, would I be correct in saying that as well?
Yes, yeah.
So I want to send a lot of love there to Scott, so please do that.
I will.
Okay. Somebody else joining up, bear with me. They didn't pay for tickets, you know. Okay. As I'm being made aware of this here, sorry about the feedback as well. Okay. there's a lady stepping forward here. Now, as I do see her, she's an elderly lady. I do feel as though she's been in the spirit the longest out of the three of them as she does step forward here. Seen her with like curly hair, almost like bushy curly hair as I see her there. A very glamorous woman, I would say, as well, as I do see her there. Month of June, is it? No, that's the name. The name of June. Okay, name of June, okay, perfect. I'm around the 11th again. I might be the day before though. 10th. 10th, okay, that's, I do feel I've been in spirit with this lady for over 10 years though, is how I'm being made aware of that as well. Okay. That number seems to pop up a lot then, doesn't it? 11, a lot, and I feel as though that you see this quite often as well, 11. And I just want to let you know that when you see this, it's not just a coincidence as well.
I was literally saying this today.
Perfect. Okay, so just to know, when you know you're having that conversation today, they're part of that, and they just...
That was even my ticket number.
Oh, wow. That's a bit weird, isn't it? Okay, so this is just their way of giving you this reassurance. Little signs from Spirit just to let you know that they were coming here and looking forward to this tonight. Okay. Would Ronald be the most recent out of the three? Okay. Because ironically, it's normally the person that's been in spirit the longest that steps forward the first, but he was like, no, if I'm going to do it, let me go first. And this is how he's making you aware of that. But he couldn't, this is why other people have stepped forward as well, because he couldn't stay around for too long, because it's difficult for him at the moment, it's how he's making me aware of this.
Yeah, that's fine.
But he didn't want to miss this opportunity tonight to come forward and come and speak to you. Okay, so they are drawing their energy back from me. Okay, Paul is absolutely fine. I do need to make you aware of this as well. Okay. June is looking wonderful. I need to make you aware of it as well. Yeah, she's absolutely brilliant hairdressers up there. Just but she's absolutely fine, and she just sends her love, and they all send their love, and thank you for working with me.
Thank you so much.
You're more welcome. Thank you. Are you all lot in here? Oh, no, it's not just me. Nah, it's loud out there. They've got the generator thing out there.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully I've lost a stone by the end of this. You won't be able to see me at the end. Okay. Well, this lady's come in with like a whirlwind. She's come in here. She goes, I'm not sticking around long. The name of Leslie is stepping forward here. She does step forward. A blonde lady with short blonde hair, as I am seeing here. Month of December is relevant for a month of passing here as well. The 17th of December is very relevant here. Can I come here, please? Thank you. She's a brilliant energy. Thank you. Yes, you can, please. Thank you. So, you understand how I've described Leslie as well, please?
Yes.
Short blonde hair.
Yes.
I feel like she was always smiling, always laughing.
Yeah.
This is how I feel like she would never not have a smile on her face. Is that?
Right.
17th of December, would this been a death day?
Yes.
It's okay, thank you. Okay. She's been really excited about this. Was she a believer in this in life? Or on the fence?
Sure.
Okay.
Probably on the fence.
Because
I always used to think she was a little bit like that myself.
makes sense, because it feels very, this is going to sound so cliche though, isn't it? But very spiritual. But this is how I feel with her energy. She does step forward here. And it's very much a case of that she would have loved this sort of thing in life. That's how she's making you aware of it, but she shied away from it. And this is how she's making you aware of that. She mentions a Marie, but I feel as though Marie is in spirit as well, is how she's making you aware. Okay, do you understand this as well, please? Okay. I need to let you know. Yeah, if you want me to, it's absolutely fine.
This is Maria's daughter.
Okay, Maria.
So this is mine. Leslie was my sister, and Maria. This is Maria's daughter.
Okay, perfect. That's great. And this is why she's made me aware of Maria tonight, and to just let you know that Maria's there in spirit, is safe and well. They are together there in spirit. You can imagine what they're like up there together, is how I'm being made aware of this. Okay. Now, the way that I'm being made aware of this, with yourself, lovely, I feel like there's somebody in life that is not respecting you enough, is how I'm being made aware of this. Do you understand this at all?
Yeah.
Okay. It's probably easier for other people to know that more so than yourself at times, but the way that I'm being made aware of this is don't let people take you for granted. Is how I'm being, and your kindness for being taken for granted, okay? Kindness isn't a weakness, so don't see it as that either, okay? I feel as though your mum was very kind as well. Would take her own shirt off her own back to give to somebody else if they were in need, sort of thing with her here. But she also doesn't want you to let people just take you for granted as well, and this is really important, okay? And that you deserve to be happy and like feel happy, and she doesn't want you to, with her passing, she knows that you've struggled a lot since her passing, is how she's making me aware of this. And don't feel guilty for having a good time and feeling happy since her passing as well, because this is really important. She'd want that for you to actually go and enjoy life and go and see things, and this is how I'm being made aware of that, and don't let your anxiety hold you back with that as well, okay? Leslie was like first through the door to make it easier for Maria there, if that makes sense as well. But they're very much like, I can't cross my fingers very well, but that's how I'm being made aware of it with them two there in spirit. But they literally wind up when they're together is how I'm being made aware of this. Okay. Leslie, step forward for yourself first and foremost, lovely. But she knows that you would have really wanted her to bring Maria forward as well here. This is really important that she did this tonight. She was fine, absolutely fine, because I know this is something you needed to know Mum was okay, is how I'm being made aware of this. I feel as though this is something that you've been asking Mum for a lot. Can you just let me know you're okay, let me know that you're safe? She's absolutely fine, she's safe and well, okay? She's absolutely fine where she is. It doesn't matter where you are or what you're doing, she's with you always, lovely, okay? And same with Leslie for yourself there as well, lovely, okay? She says you and Leslie were very similar in a lot of things, but also like chalk and cheese and other things as well. That's how she's making aware of that. But she just wants to say how much she thanks you, and she's got so much gratitude for you for everything that you did throughout life for her as well, and she loves you very much as well, okay? They are drawing their energy back from me, but thank you both for working with me. Thank you very much. Got a squeaky floorboard here. Okay. There is a gentleman stepping forward now. I feel like a brother connection here. By the name of Mark, as he just stepped forward to me here. Okay. Now, as Mark does step forward, okay, is there somebody that can take this already? Just want to make sure I am definitely with you first. Okay. Do you understand in August date being relevant with Mark?
Yeah.
Towards the end of August, the 30th?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Can I work with you? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay. There's also, would this be the anniversary of his death, please, the 30th of August?
Mm-hmm.
Would
Yeah.
this be his passing? Okay, thank
Yeah.
you. Now, as I do see him here, he's talking about, okay, now he wants to give me another date here. He's also mentioning the month of November as a relevant date, but I feel as though like this is a party month, is how he's making me aware of this here. Perfect, okay. Again, I'm towards the middle to the end, but I'm around the 20th, 21st?
21st.
21st, okay, perfect. He loved Disney, is how he's making me aware. Something to do with Disney films, always watching Disney films, or something to do with Disney films, especially with the kids. Put the Disney films on for the kids is how I was making me aware of that. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Really soft-hearted once you got to know him as well. You might have had quite a hard shell, but once you got past that hard shell, very soft-hearted is how I was making me aware of this there also. Okay. There's a bit of wedding.
Yeah.
He wants to apologise for missing the wedding, is how he's making me aware of that. Okay, that's okay. I'm so sorry for your loss, lovely, first and foremost. Okay. It's okay for her to talk, if that's easier for you as well, lovely, that's absolutely fine, okay. It talks about Jason. That's your husband. He wants you to thank Jason for him, okay? He's brilliant. It's how I'm being made aware of this there as well. Okay. He really is sorry that you didn't get to be there on your wedding day. He knows. Yeah, he's absolutely gutted he didn't get the opportunity to. But he wants you to know that he had your other arm when you were walking down, okay? So even though he may not have been there in person, did you feel something on your other arm? Okay. So did it feel like cobwebs? Yeah. Okay. So that feeling of that cobweb feeling is your dad holding your arm as you were walking down. So he's still got to walk you down the aisle, lovely. This is just his way of letting you know this, okay? So even though you may not have been able to do it in person, that feeling of the cobweb on your arm was just his way of letting you know I'm here, okay? He wouldn't have missed it for the world, that's for certain, okay? He's almost saying now, okay, now I'm being a bit too soft-hearted. Is that always making me aware of this there. The wedding day was beautiful. It's almost like he wants to talk about your wedding more so, if that makes sense. It's almost like a case of the party afterwards. So I'm being made aware of this. That was a party. This is always making me aware of that there as well. And you know he'd have loved that and all. But did you have a spot for Dad at the wedding? Because he's making me aware. Did you have a picture of him? Okay, perfect, because he's making me aware of that picture there, and this is just his way of letting you know that he was aware of all these little touches that you're doing. And it made it easier for him to be at your wedding, so he's thankful for that, and he wants to send you gratitude for that as well, okay? His energy is still quite raw, is how I'm being made aware of this here. Would this be the first time that he's come through since his passing?
Yeah.
Because I know it's warm in here, but he's making me feel extremely warm, and that's my symbol for this, is the first time that he's come through. But again, I don't believe that he'd have been a believer in this in life, but it's very much a case of he's been so excited, he nearly made me swear there. That's how excited he's been. I had to stop myself, but he's been that excited, and I just want to let you know that he's extremely proud of you, okay? And I just need to let you both know that there's so much love coming towards you, and I just need you to know this as well, okay? He's safe and well. He would never have missed you walking down the aisle, okay? And so much love to both of you, and thank you for working with me. I'm blowing you a big kiss. Okay, thank you. I've seen the time. There's a clock up there. Handy. Alyssa telling me in of all pickers of bars, expecting you at 10 past. Okay. This is a bit of a difficult one. Okay. So I am being made aware of a baby boy. So my guide is doing a lot of this for me here. I am being made aware of a baby boy here. The month of September is very relevant with this baby boy, and there's a Z initial as well. Can I come to you, lovely, please? Thank you.
Where?
Are you okay for me to work with you? Okay, thank you. Okay. I'm sorry if I have to take a couple of minutes. I always struggle when it comes to little ones. Okay. The Z initial, it wouldn't be Zach, would it? Or I feel as though there's more at the end of that. It wouldn't be Zachary. Okay, thank you, lovely. Would I be towards the end of September here? Okay. I feel with the birth. Okay. Now, are you sure you're okay for me to work with? No, it's absolutely fine, lovely. It's absolutely fine. And I just need to make sure that you're okay for me to work with you. Okay. Okay. Now I need to explain my symbolism so I can get this message across as I'm being shown it. So when I see a baby in arms, that tells me that baby's been miscarried. But when I see a baby being passed to me, that baby was born and then passed after birth. And this is how I'm being made aware of this. And your baby boy is being passed to me here. And I am being shown the number 2, and it feels as though 2 weeks is how I'm being made aware of this. From birth to passing, do you understand this at all?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, perfect. So you understand that there as well. Okay, thank you. Be the 25th of September, around that date as well. Okay, thank you. Have you had children since? Okay. He's got 2 little brothers, hasn't he? Okay, this is how he's made me aware of this there. Okay. I need to let you know that Grandad's there in spirit with him. Grandad had dementia, is how I'm being made aware of this quite severely towards the end of his life. Do you understand this, please? Okay. Are you all okay? I just want to make sure you're all okay, yeah? Okay. So Grandad is absolutely fine as well. Grandad's passed after Zachary. Would this be correct as well, please? Okay. So it was Grandad's first job, he said. As soon as I got there, he said, I went to make sure little Zach was all right. This is how he's making me aware of that. Does that make sense there? Yeah? Okay. His energy is still very raw. Now, how would this be Dad for you, lovely, please? Okay with that. I need to let you know that he's there, but he's not able to speak to me too much at the moment, if that makes sense, because his energy is still so raw. But it's my guide is making me aware from Zachary. It's very hard to explain because I know Zachary to yourself would be the age they were when they passed. But our souls don't have an age. So once we lose the human vessel, our spirit is free to be able to communicate. It doesn't matter what age they are. And this is how I'm being made. So a lot of people ask me, the spirit's age. Our spirits don't age. Our human vessels are what age. So when they pass the spirit, this is more your baby boy can communicate with me, if that makes sense. Trying to explain it's quite difficult. So Zachary's way of letting you know that your dad's there in spirit as well. Okay, so that's amazing in itself. I'm trying not to get emotional myself. Okay. The two brothers. Okay. Is there an Ollie?
Yeah.
Okay. Oliver. Okay, Oliver. Okay. There's a V initial as well. I'm not getting it, but there's a V initial there as well. You understand that as well? Okay. He wants to let you know how much he loves the zoo.
Oh. We go to the zoo every year this time.
Okay. So this is just his way of letting you know that when you do this is the anniversary, that this is his way of letting you know that he's aware of this. Okay. He's always with your two boys, and he's with Grandad, Dad, and they're both absolutely fine. There's quite a few there in spirit. I do need to make you aware of this, but I do just need to make you aware of the two that I am being made aware of, as Zachary and Dad there. That, like I say with Dad, I'm not even getting his name because he's not stepping close enough to me, unfortunately. But I do just want to let you know they're both there in spirit, safe and well. I know you weren't expecting this.
I thought because he was a baby, I didn't know how it would work.
It's really difficult. If you come up at the end, I'll explain it a little better. Age is a human construct, so it's just an age that we put on this shell that carries us around. Our spirit doesn't actually have an age, it's just energy, it's boundless, it's infinite. So when we lose this vessel, we don't have that age that's attached, if that makes sense, okay? Your little boys, are they blonde?
One is really.
Okay, I do just want to let you know that Zachary would have been blonde as well, so I do just want to make you aware of this also, okay? I also want you to know there was nothing you could have done, okay? Will you stop please thinking that there was something that you did wrong or there was something that you could have done differently? There was nothing that you could have done, okay? He wasn't ready yet, okay? And I know that's tough to hear, but just know that he's always with you and always connected to you, okay? Thank you for being his mum, okay? going to do one more, and then I'm going to go for my interval. Okay. I'm being made aware of a younger female here, a daughter connection, as she's stepping forward to me here. Mid to late 20s, as I am seeing her here, by the name of Claudia, as I am being made aware of this here. Okay. Can I come to you if that's okay? Is that okay if I work with you? Okay, thank you. As Claudia steps forward, first of all, she's got a lot of apologies, is how she's making me aware of this in terms of her passing. Do you understand this with her here? Okay. Do you understand that I'm around 25, 26 with her at the time of passing? Was she close to her birthday at the time of passing at all?
Very.
Okay.
Yeah.
The main message that I really need to get across to you is how happy she is and at peace she is. And this is really important that I make you aware of this as well. Okay? She loves you so, so much. Okay? She knows how much you miss her. Her energy is still very raw. I know I said this a lot, but her energy is still very raw. And she's been very nervous about this tonight, actually. With her passing, was it, I don't like to say the word, but was it a decision she made herself? Do you understand this at all? Sort of, okay.
Yeah, she struggled with life, basically.
Okay, because this is how she's making me aware that there was a lot of difficulties there, is how she's making me aware of that. Okay, and this is where the apologies come in there as well, that she didn't know how to talk to you and open up to you about things, and it wasn't because she didn't want to, because she did, she just didn't know how. And this is how she's making me aware. And there was nothing that either of you did wrong, and this is really important that I get this across, because I feel like a real burden of guilt on shoulders here on both of you, and this is breaking her heart to see this, because she doesn't want either of you to have this burden of guilt here as well.
We tried to help her, but
She wants to let you know this is why the main message is that she's happy and that she's at peace, okay? But I really need to take that weight away. She wants, when you leave here tonight, to walk away feeling as light as a feather, okay? And to know that it doesn't matter where you are or what you're doing, she's with you, okay? And even though she may not be here in that physical sense, she's here always around you in that spiritual one, okay? That soul connection will never be broken. She will always be with you, okay? I hear this not that often in spirit, but they have a phrase that they love to use. If parents in the world were flowers, she would always pick you. Okay? And this is her way of letting you know this as well. Okay? Please don't hold any guilt in terms of anything with her life, with her passing, anything at all. Okay? She's absolutely fine. Her energy is very raw and she's not very strong, but she just needs to let you know that she's okay and that she's here with you as well. Okay? Thank you for working with me, both of you.
Thank you very much.
So I have got a lady stepping forward to me here. She does feel very much like a mum figure, but she's making me aware that she's not biological mum, and she is making me aware of this as she steps forward here. I'm being made aware of the name of Nadine, and she's stepping forward here as well with me. Okay. Can anybody take this at all?
Oh,
Can I work with you, please? That's alright. That's alright. Did you all come on the minibus? Okay. You understand Nadine? I feel as though she didn't go by Nadine, but I want to say Nadine anyway. You understand that? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I feel like we shortened it, or it's out being made aware of that there. Okay. She feels very much like mum, but she wasn't mum, as in biological mum. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, perfect. Okay. You understand the month of July is a relevant month with her. It does feel as though around the date of her passing here as well. You understand this as well, please?
Yeah.
I'm around the 14th of July here, actually, please. Might be near it.
Not far off.
Not far off, okay, that's annoying. But as okay. She had been poorly for some time. This house was making me aware of this at the time of her passing, that she had been quite poorly for quite a while. This house was making me aware of that there. But she wants to let you know all those ailments have gone and that she's okay now. This is really important that you know this as well. She's telling me that she was a bit of a troublemaker. She's making me aware of this. Do you understand this as well?
Yes.
Okay. She had a heart of gold,
Yes.
but she just liked being on a bit of a wind up a lot of the time. A bit of a troublemaker. She's a very funny character, put it that way.
Yes.
Okay. Her dad's in spirit as well, is how I'm being made aware of this. She's with Dad there in spirit, is how she's making me aware. Also the name of David connects here as well. Do you understand this?
Yes.
Please? Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. I'm not doing that, she wants me to sing. I'm not singing.
Really?
She liked her music, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
I'm not singing Karma Chameleon, but she went, Karma Chameleon. She's made me do it. Do you understand this? Yeah?
Yeah.
You just did.
And she made me do it. At least it went to YMCA. Okay. You understand that there, please?
Very
Yeah?
much.
Okay.
She requested it played at a funeral.
Okay. Makes sense as well. Okay. I don't know who the band is. I'm sorry. I don't. Who? Boy George. Yeah. Okay. Perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, she's telling me that now as well, and telling me off for not knowing that. Is that just making me aware of that there? Okay. Did she love a tracksuit?
Yes.
Okay. Because she's making me. She weren't in a tracksuit for a funeral or anything, was she?
No.
Was this in the decision making? I feel as though I don't know whether she was unsure that she wanted this, or it almost feels as though those talks, this is how she's making aware of it. People maybe have just had conversation, she probably would have been happier in a tracksuit, to be fair, and this is how she's making me aware of that. Does that make sense at all?
Possibly.
Okay. Because she was a troublemaker. This is how she's making me aware of this. But she was proud of it as well. Like, she was like, if you don't like me, you know where the door is. And that's making me aware of that. If you love me, come on in. And this is how she's making me aware of that there. But black was black, white is white. There was no grey areas. You knew where you stood with her. Everything was straight down the middle. And this is how I feel with her here. She thinks this is ace. That you've come here tonight. She thinks it's brilliant. I do just want to let you know that she's really grateful that you've come here tonight. Please do pass her love on to all the family as well. Okay. Even though, like I say, she was a bit of a troublemaker, she had such a heart of gold. And once you got to know her and once you were really part of the family, you were in then, if that makes sense as well. There was nothing she wouldn't do for you at that point. I do just want to let you know that she loves you all very much, and thank you for working with me. Okay?
Thank you.
Can I just say as well, she was really telling me off when I didn't know the name of Boy George. Really telling me off. She didn't have a tattoo of him. Yeah. She did? Okay. Okay, you can stop telling me off. Okay. Okay, now I have got a gentleman stepping forward here. Nadine. Okay, now I have got, she is a troublemaker, isn't she? I work done. she's saying.
Oh, good. Go on.
I just want to be here all night now, she says. I ain't got nothing else to say. I just... no, she isn't. She's saying, I'm sorry, she's going now. Okay, so I have got a gentleman stepping forward for me who is finding the funny side of this, thankfully. Now, as he is stepping forward, I am being made aware of the name of Mario with him here, which is quite a unique name here. Can I work with you, please? Thank you. Thank you. I love it when spirit have like good energy and things like this. Brilliant. Mario is one of these as well as he's stepping forward here. Being made aware of the moustache, but this is like really prominent as I do see him here. Okay. Just very quickly, do you understand why I've just seen a black Labrador just go up there? Okay, so I just want to let you know there's a black Labrador in spirit there as well.
Yeah.
Okay. We've connected with Mario there as well. Okay. Okay. The month of March is relevant here with Mario as well. Say that again?
He died in March.
Oh, he died in March, okay. Would it be early March? So I'm not getting the date. Would it be the... Okay, I am getting the date. 4th of March 2007.
It was, yeah.
Okay, thank you. Because that's how I didn't think I was getting the date, and then you went, no, I'll tell you, 4th of March 2007. This is how it's been made aware of that there. Okay. Also the 14th of June is a relevant date there as well. Nearly. 17th. That's annoying. Okay. But he is telling me that 2 people have that birthday though. Is it yourself, lovely, and him? Okay, perfect, thank you. Okay. That's annoying that I got that wrong though. I'm going to blame Mario if you don't mind. Okay, it's also mentioning a Ken in spirit there as well, please. Okay. So I need to let you know that he's letting you know that Ken is in spirit there as well, and safe and well. Okay. Ken's not stepping forward, but Mario is just making me aware of Ken in spirit, just to let you know that he's safe and well there in spirit, okay? There's also, actually, I'm not sure if Ken is stepping forward, but he's letting Mario do the talking. I'm not sure if that's how this is working here at the minute. But I am being made aware of the name of Carol here as well.
Carol's no longer.
Is Mum still here with us?
Yeah.
Okay, so Ken is stepping forward, and I want to send a lot of love around Carol there, so if you can do that from Ken as well, please, okay? That black Labrador is still running up and down here, by the way. Okay, was there mobility issues towards the end of his life with the Labrador, by the way? Was it not, back legs had gone or anything?
Well, we all had black Labradors, but I lost. My dad always had black Labradors.
Okay.
He lost the legs in the end.
Okay.
I lost the black Labrador a couple of years ago.
Does feel more like your black Labrador, I'll be honest, because it feels quite, I mean it's difficult because it's an animal, but it does feel more recent than, if that makes sense.
This legs, she died of nothing.
Oh, okay, nice. So this is just her way of letting you know she's running up and down here and she's absolutely fine, okay? A lot of people don't realise that obviously animals are also souls, so we have that soul connection. It's the same, so they're waiting for you in spirit just like our loved ones are as well, okay? No matter how many animals you have, just think of how many soul connections you can have. Okay. Doesn't mean have a house full. Okay. Mario is... It wasn't one for talking too much. Well, this is what he's telling me. Maybe he's lying to me there. But it almost feels like he'd only talk when he had some sort of substance to say, is how he's making me aware of that. Does that make sense? He wouldn't chime in with a load of rubbish, basically, is how he's making me aware of it. Or he didn't think he did.
Yeah, if he came down back from the phone for a fine, he wouldn't speak to anyone until those 2 pints.
Right.
Anybody.
So Mario's lying to me then, in a way. Okay. But he was very proud of his moustache, wasn't he?
Yeah.
This is like very prominent there. And did people call him Matt? Matt, okay, that's all like that. Because he was getting really annoyed at me. And I don't mean this in an offensive way at all, but when I heard Mario, the first thing that I did was, "It's me!" And he didn't like that at all, so I stopped doing that straight away. I felt really bad straight away, but it's because I haven't, honestly, Mario is the first Mario I've ever connected with, ever, so that's I love having a first like that as well. But he's such a brilliant sense of humour as well that he took it very funnily. He was like, well, that's enough. No more. You can have one of them almost, and that's how he's making me aware of that there. I want to talk about how proud of you he is. I do need to let you know this, that he's extremely proud of you and that he's sorry that he hasn't been able to watch you grow up as much as he would have liked, is how I'm being made aware of this in a physical sense. Okay? But I want to let you know that since his passing, he's very much your guardian angel and spirit, and I need to make you aware of that. And there's nothing that he wouldn't do to stop harm from coming to you. And this is how he's making me aware of that there. Okay? You can't ever stop being dad, is how I'm being made aware of that there. Okay? He is starting to draw his energy back from me. He loves you both so much. I really do need to say to you how much he loves you, okay? And that your love is eternal, okay? And that forever he'll be with you both, okay? And thank you for working with me. I won't ever do the it to me Mario again. Okay, so I have got a female figure now stepping forward. Just feel like a mum, and she does step forward to me here, by the name of Leah, as she's stepping forward here. Can I come here, please? Okay. Can I work with you? Is that okay? Thank you. Okay. Yeah, if you'd like to. If you could, that'd be fantastic. If you could. Is that okay? Be okay for me to work with you, yeah? Okay, perfect. Do you understand the month of April, Leah, at all? Please, okay, thank you. You've been talking to Mum recently? Yeah? All the time, okay, so this is just her way of letting you know. You're very much like Mum. I do need to tell you this. As I see you and see Mum, I do need to let it's strong, the genes, is how I'm being made aware of this there. Does that make sense? Yeah? Okay. You okay for me to carry on?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to say so sorry for your loss first and foremost as well. She's such a warm energy, really proper mum feel, as I feel here. 23rd of April.
Yeah.
Okay. Would this be the anniversary of her death, please? 23rd of April. Okay, thank you. Quite a sudden passing with Mum. It took everybody by surprise, I feel, here. Does this make sense as well here? I know there's a lot of questions as to, is she okay? Is she safe and well? And these are the questions that I feel like you've been asking. Mum, I just need to know you're okay. Can you just let me know you're alright? I need to let you know she's absolutely fine. And this is okay. That she's okay. Okay. There's also a Ken in spirit there. To understand this as well, please. Okay. Talked about a Luke or a Lucas. Not in spirit, here.
My son.
His son, okay. Okay. Her energy is really vibrant. The way that I describe her, she really likes this actually, is a buttercup in like this is how she's described it actually as well. She's the buttercup in a load of weeds. Is that she's making me aware? She's the beautiful one. Is that she's making me aware of that there? She doesn't mean the family, she means her growing up is how she's making me aware of this, that she was the buttercup in a load of weeds. Is that she's making me aware of that? Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay. Do you understand the 2nd of June?
Yeah.
The 2nd, does this feel more celebratory than like a birthday? That's her birthday as well. Okay, perfect. You've come a long way tonight, apparently, to come and see me. Oh, she's saying she's really glad that you have, and this is how she's making. She wants to tell somebody off for not feeling alone.
My sister was like,
Okay, can you give her a talent? Nice talent off, but a little talent off. She wanted to talk to everyone, is how she's making me aware of it, but it's alright. She'll talk to us some other time, is how she's making me aware of this there, is that okay? Okay. Do you understand the young gentleman that had his life taken from him in spirit at all?
yeah.
No, I don't feel biologically connected to you. Okay. Do you understand the name of Lee Connect? Okay. There's a Bev connected as well. Bev's still here?
Yeah.
Okay, can I send a lot of love to Bev and can you let her know that her son Lee is okay? Was Lee murdered, please?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Can you let Bev know that Leah is looking after him? Okay. Her and Bev were really close as how I'm being made aware of this, and she made it very, very, one of her first things when she went to Spirit, I need to go make sure Lee's alright, and this is how I'm being made aware of that there, okay? She a big believer in this, because she was so excited about this, like so excited, and it's, okay. She knows you get frustrated when you're not getting the signs back from her that you want, okay? Give her time. They will happen. She's telling you she will give you those signs, but it may just not happen as quickly as you think. So it may be you ask for a sign, and then it might happen 3 or 4 weeks later. So it might not happen at the time you're expecting, but just always remember that you asked for that sign, because it will happen. It just may take her a little bit longer. Okay. She had a horse and carriage at all for a funeral, because I'm being made aware of the colour purple as well as being really significant here as well. To understand that as well. She loved the horse and carriage. She absolutely loved that. I feel as though you were all winging it a little bit because it all happened so quick with her passing, and that you don't feel like there was plans in place or anything like it. She wants to really apologise for the fact that she just left you in the crack. This house is really giving away a little bit there. Okay. But it's very much a case of she just needs to let you know how much she loves you both, and this is really important, okay? She wants to send love to absolutely everybody within the family, okay? There's a Gavin. Who's Gavin as well, please? Okay, still here with us. Okay, can you send a lot of love to Gavin, please, from her, okay? He wouldn't be very happy if she came through and didn't say hello. So I was being made aware of that there. But it's very much a case of like, okay. I know it's really hit him hard. Okay. She wants to really apologise to him as well in terms of how hard it's hit him as well. She's so proud of how you've all come together though, is how she's making me aware of that there. And it's almost like she's talking about her death has brought you all so close together though, and she goes, and that's beautiful in a way. So she's glad her death had a gift, is how she's making me aware of that there as well, okay? She is so proud of you both, okay? Don't ever stop being you as well. She was so unapologetically her. She was just her, and Leah was Leah, and that was it. And if you loved her, you loved her. If you didn't, you didn't. She didn't care. And this is how I feel with her there, but more often than not, you loved Leah. It's how I've been made aware of that. But she's safe and well. She loved you both very much, and there was no way she was letting you down tonight. She knows you've been asking. She was no way letting you down tonight, okay? And thank you for working on me. No one likes you. Thank you very much. There's been some really beautiful connections tonight, isn't there? Really beautiful. Okay. These two have come together. Okay. I've got a June and a Ron as they're stepping forward here, and that's husband and wife here. Can I come to you, lovely, please? Thank you. Are we all okay for time? Because I know it's 9 o'clock now. Are we all okay? Yeah? Okay. You're okay for me to work with you, lovely? Okay, thank you. You understand there's no way they weren't coming in together. This hasn't been made aware of that. They were 2 peas in a pod. Okay, perfect. Did Mum pass before Dad, please? Okay. The month of March, very end of March, because we're nearly April, I want to say the 31st of March, yeah? Do you understand? Was this Mum, please? Okay, perfect. I want to talk about Mum first. Very glamorous lady, first and foremost, as I do see her here. Okay. Never a hair out of place, always made sure her makeup was done, wouldn't leave the house unless she was in pristine condition. His aunt been made aware of that. And I don't want to say Ron was punching, but Ron was punching a little bit, so I was made to be aware of this. He knew he was, he loved it. But he was a good looking man, but it's just, Mum was very glamorous, his aunt being made aware of this. And Ron wasn't so glamorous, his aunt being made aware of this. He'd much be happier in the garden, potting around. Did he have pigeons?
Yes.
He had pigeons. Racing pigeons, were they? Okay. Because he's making, okay, hang on, I'm being shown a snapshot over there. Okay, and now I don't know if you know this, but I'm being shown an image. I'm going to have to try and, I'm really crap with descriptions, so I'm just going to, don't know what it's called either, so this is really bad. You know the thing, already, the thing that pigeons live in? It's crap already. Loft.
Yes.
It's like a green,
Yes.
and he stood. You know that? Okay, so there's a photo of him like that.
Yeah.
He's really proud outside this loft, he is like that. Okay, perfect. So this is his way of letting you know there's a memory here as well. Did he pass just before his birthday at all?
Yes.
I'm in December here with him here as well. Okay, perfect. I want to say the 19th and the 21st almost, because I'm being made aware of this.
He died on the 19th. It's that done.
Okay, perfect, thank you. He's sorry for ruining Christmas. He's already made me aware of this. Okay. But you can imagine how happy he was to be back with Jim.
That's what I wanted.
Yeah, and this is just something that he really needs to let you know, that the two of them, there was no way they weren't coming in together, put it that way. Okay. There's an Emily?
My daughter.
Your daughter? Okay. I'm also being made aware, are you one of three sisters?
Yes.
Because I'm being, okay, now I'm being shown another picture, hang on. Okay. I'm just seeing it in flashes, so it's really hard to actually give you details. I'm just seeing the flashes, so bear with me. Okay. It's almost like I'm seeing all, I want to say 4 of you though, in a picture. But you're all like stood sideways, going.
The first show, Mum, and then sisters.
Right, okay. So, and you all look very glamorous, I must say, in this
Yeah,
picture.
because it was like airbrushed and stuff.
You don't need to tell me that. I only saw flashes. Well, you didn't need. You could have lied to me and told me that was you 30 odd years ago. I would never have known. Okay. Okay. Jackie or Jacqueline?
My younger sister.
There's a. Don't tell me. You know when something's on the tip of your tongue? It's a ver sounding. Vanessa?
Yes.
Perfect. So would this be your 2 sisters, please?
Yeah.
Jacqueline and Vanessa. Okay, perfect. So this is just their way of letting you know, and they're around all of you. This is their way of doing this, okay? Okay. There's so many pigeons. He's so happy about it.
Yeah.
So many pigeons. Honestly, he was, and he had so many. I feel as though they're all his pigeons, because he's making me aware. Wow, he had a lot of pigeons, and I feel over a long time. Okay, because he's making me aware of this, and it's almost like, I know I said about animals and soul connections, but I'll be honest, pigeons is a first for me. I'll be honest, but he was so excited to see his pigeons again, is how you can imagine. Right, okay, and he would have lost quite a few over the period, yeah. And this is his way of just letting you know that he was so happy to be back with his pigeons as well. Is how I'm being made aware of this. Absolutely incredible, but he's so proud of you. So grateful that you've come tonight as well. Really grateful to yourself as well for this as well. Really proud of you as well, and this is really important, okay? But I do just want to pass all that love on to you. Thank you for working with me. Love and like you. And they're such a wonderful couple. Wonderful, wonderful couple. So thank you for working with me. very, very recent passing. A black gentleman, as I do see him here, does feel like a father figure here as well. I want to say that August of last year. Can I come over here, please? Thank you. Would this be dad and husband, actually? Please? Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, first and foremost, please bear with me, just because his energy is still very, very raw. Okay. He's not giving me a specific date, I just know August as a... Would this be the month of his passing, please? Yeah. Would this have been the most recent August as well, please? Okay. I'm so sorry for your loss, first and foremost.
Yeah.
Now I'm being shown snapshots again here. It's almost like he's showing me different phases of his life. Was he bald at the end of his life, as I'm being made aware of this?
Yeah.
But I'm seeing him with like really big hair earlier in his life, as I'm being shown that as well. Yeah, that's how I'm being shown that there as well. I'm being shown the Jamaican flag as well. Is there connections to Jamaica there as well? Okay, thank you. I don't know why I'm being shown that. Bear with me. Okay. I've got to ask, there's no way that makes sense. Okay, I had to check for a minute if you had a connection to me, because he just showed me an image of my granddad on my dad's side. But his name was Ernest.
That's his name.
Okay, so that was his very clever way of showing me that. Okay. At first, I was like, why am I being shown my granddad? Because I don't know either of you, so I don't understand. I mean, that's lovely in itself, because it's just giving me a reconnection to my own granddad, which I can't do myself, so that's lovely for me. So thank him for me for that. Okay. Sorry, that's just got me a little bit. And then there's also, okay, talks about being shown like a wedding, or I'm abroad because I'm being shown a plane. I don't know why I'm doing this, like that's a plane. Okay. I'm being shown a Spanish flag now, and I'm being shown Spain. Do you understand this as well, please? Okay. Did you get like remarried or like blessed or something like this?
We renewed our vows in Spain.
You renewed? Okay, perfect. So that makes a lot of sense there. Okay. He's got such a great smile as well, like his whole face, like it's just like, not just his mouth, but his whole face smiles. Okay. He's safe and well, and this is the first thing that I need to get across to you both here, that he loves you both. And of course, this has taken a lot for him tonight to be able to come through. But you know, he would literally have moved heaven and earth for either of you in life, so he won't really change that when he got to actual heaven. He's making me aware of that there as well, okay? Okay. He loves you both so much. He is struggling to keep that energy there with me, I do have to be honest. But he's, considering it's still such a recent passing, to show an image of my own granddad, I can't tell you how clever that was so that I'd get his name, because that was brilliant. Because I don't think I'd even been able to give it me vocally, if that makes sense. So that was brilliant. But thank you for working with me. Please do take his love and just know that he's okay. And thank you very much. Okay, so I have got a Brian here, as he just stepped forward to me here. Can I come to you? I want to make sure I'm definitely with you first. Okay. Do you understand the month of January, Brian?
Yes.
Towards the end of January, please.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. I want to say the 28th of January here with Brian.
That's when he passed.
That's when he passed, okay, thank you. Now, as I see him, I've literally just been shown him stood by you, so I do just need to make you aware of this here. Have you felt him by you tonight?
Yes.
Okay, so I do just want to let you know that he's been with you all night, but he's just shown himself to me now. But he's making me aware of grey hair. There's a darky grey hair, like colours just...
More dark, and then he went grey, yeah.
Yeah, that's how I'm being, like, salt and pepper sort of hair, is you know what I mean? Okay. Clean shaven, kept himself clean shaven there as well.
He did.
Tattoos up his arms as I'm being shown this as well.
He did.
I'm seeing a snake on his arm actually, it feels like a snake.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. There been a recent wedding at all?
Okay. Yeah.
I do just want to let you know that he's been there as well, so I do just want to let you know that as well.
Yeah.
Okay. You'd have found him propping up the bar.
Well, kind of mid-mountain night. Well, he didn't really drink because he kind of dropped at the bathroom door and got into trouble for it.
Right, okay. But he's just making me aware of that he couldn't be more happy. Is how I'm being made aware of this here as well. I do just need to make you aware of this there as well. I need to let you know that he's back with Grandma. Is how I'm being made aware of this here. I don't feel as though this would probably be his mum, maybe.
Yeah, my partner in crime.
Okay, amazing. Because that's how I'm being made aware of that there as well. He wasn't a believer in this in life?
He used to go to church with my mum, but he used to fall to sleep back at church.
Yeah, he's actually said this is the first time that he's come to something like this and actually listened. That's exactly what but he's a real... again, I know I've said this a lot tonight, but he made to the outer perspective, real man's man. But when you got to know him, really soft-hearted, really soft inside.
Yeah, a lot of people kind of looked at him and thought, but yeah, he was soft.
I could understand it. Yeah, I could understand it, but he wasn't when she got to know him. He was so soft. Okay. I feel as though you'd give him a telling off if he hadn't come through tonight, because I'm being made aware of that.
I've been telling him all night.
Oh right, okay, because he was thinking, look, I was going to get an earful if I didn't come forward. He's glad that I've gone over 9 o'clock, put it that way. Okay. This is what sort of time he used to come alive of a night time anyway. He said he was a bit of a night owl, as I was making me aware of that there as well. Okay. Good looking guy, and you don't mind me saying that as well.
Yeah, but a lot of mates fancied him.
Yeah, he loved the attention, as I was making me aware of this, but he's besotted with you, and this is how I'm being made aware of this in a way, not in that way, but it's the way that I'm being made aware of this is almost like the pride, is how there's a lot of pride there, is how I'm being made aware of.
Never close to me dad.
Okay, perfect. Okay. There's been a lot of change around you recently? Or I feel as though there's change coming up for you here?
Right.
Do you feel a bit stuck in a rut at the minute?
I struggle with losing him and Grandma.
Okay. Because the way that I'm being... This is a really bungee cords, I know this is going to sound really strange, but it's like this is the first time I've had this symbolism, so bear with me. So I'm seeing you go forward, but I'm seeing you with this bungee cord around you, and it's like just when you're starting to feel happy, you remember how much you miss them, and you take 3-4 steps back again, if that makes sense. He wants you to release that bungee cord and keep moving forward. This is how he's making me aware of that there. Okay. He's so proud of both of you. I need to let you know this as well. Loves you both so much, so please do take his love. And thank you for working with me. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Well, close.
On me?
Yeah.
You probably just got a mole on the back of my head.
I did, yeah.
Great. Part of my brain peeking out, that's what it looks like. Okay. Okay. Now I have to be honest guys, my energy is starting to drop a little bit. I'm trying my best. Okay. I have got Maggie does feel like a nan here, as she's stepping forward to me here. Maggie. And a John as well. There's a John as well here as well. Can anybody take this, please? That's all. Okay, that's fine. Do you understand the 28th of November at all being a relevant day? Over here. Okay, thank you. Thank you, lovely. Okay, that's fine. The problem is my energy is going a little bit now, so I'm going to try my best. Okay. The 7th feels relevant as well, but this feels more to John. Connection here, the 7th. Does this make sense? Would John be dad to you, please? To yourself as well? Yeah. Okay, perfect. Wouldn't be the 7th of September? It's March. I know that's really like way out, but I don't know why I just heard September. Okay, there's something to do with the 7th of September as well. Don't know what that is, that may be to come, but there's something to do with the 7th of September as well, okay? It could be my energy going as well, but I am being made aware of the 7th of September. Okay, so I've just been shown an image. I don't know how to explain this. It's not, I don't feel as though it's anything to do with Harry Potter. But I've just been shown the Whomping Willow, and I don't know why I've just been shown the Whomping Willow. And when I'm saying willow, there's something to do with willow. Nearly. Very close. It's the ending that's wrong, get it? It's not willow. I'm saying it wrong still, am I? No. Am I right now? Willow. Willow, okay.
Don't think that's Coldra.
Oh, okay. Okay, would this be sister to you at all?
She's the granddaughter.
Your granddaughter, okay. Yeah, no. Okay. I'm also being shown a river, and I'm not being shown... Your daughter, okay, perfect. Okay, I'm just being shown in weird ways at the minute to try and help me, I think, with how this is happening here. But I'm also... Odie, keeping Odie is how I'm being made aware of. But there's another female figure now as I'm being made aware of this here, not Maggie, but I'm being shown Odie as in on the other side. It almost feels like two different sides of the family.
Yeah,
Would this be correct there?
So Maggie's married, obviously, with that side, yeah.
Okay.
And Odie's the dog.
Odie's the dog?
Yeah, Otis.
Otis.
It's Otis, was used for Odie as well.
Okay, but there's another female here that connects with that name. Maybe her dog, I don't know. But the way that I'm being made, it's almost like that name connects with this lady, and I don't know why. Maggie, as I'm seeing Maggie, she was a slimmer framed lady, but this other lady wasn't, as I'm being shown in here. She's more fuller framed as I'm being shown in here. Do you understand this?
Yeah.
Would she be more connected with John here as well?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to have to leave that bit there because I don't understand why that. But can you think on that and then let me know after
Can we
the
give
show?
her a name?
Yes.
Uli.
Uli.
I think.
I was close enough, and not to my how I like it, but you know what I mean. But this is just as I'm being shown here. You're very much like Mum, as I do see you here as well. Okay. Okay. Did you have a boxer dog?
Yes.
Okay, because I've just been shown a picture of a boxer dog there as well. Okay. Say that again.
You were laughing tonight first, weren't you? Because of the boxer dog.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so I am struggling a little bit with my energy, and I'm sorry about that, guys, for this, but it was just they could not step forward for you tonight, and this is how they're stepping forward there. So please do take their love, and they are drawing their energy back. But thank you for
Thank you very much.
My birthday was the 28th of November.
Okay, so that's the link there as well. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Okay, guys, I probably should leave it there, I think. But first and foremost, thank you so much, all of you, for creating such a wonderful energy in here tonight. It's been absolutely beautiful. Would you like me to come back to York? Yes. Yeah? Okay. This is my first time in York, so thank you very much. I must say I've found the northern lot a bit more friendly than the southern lot so far, which you'll be glad to hear. But thank you very much for this night. Also, I know that it's really saddening sometimes to leave an event like this and not have had your loved one step forward to you. Please know that isn't through lack of effort from them, because your loved ones will always try to step forward to every single one of you. 200 people's a lot to try and get through though. If I could spend all night, and if my energy would allow, to be able to communicate with every single one of you and bring through as many messages as I possibly could to every single one of you, I would try my very best. Your loved ones are with you always, even though they may not be here physically. Your loved ones will always be with you spiritually. No matter where you are, what you're doing, they're with you. Okay? Thank you for giving me a wonderful night tonight. Thank you for allowing me to bring through your loved ones to you this evening. I love every single one of you. Thank you for being part of our spiritual family, and love and light. Thank you very much. Oh, okay. Wow.
This is our local, so come back in.
I would definitely come back in, because I think it went well, and the room is lovely, and the hotel's lovely, so
It's time for us.
coming back in. Yeah, we're coming back in, definitely.
Are you doing
Sorry.
Montage?
You wouldn't have a little bit. Are you okay for me to do this? I'm doing that room and for me as well. Do you understand this as well? Yeah. Okay, there's a June connect, but that feels like a name. There's a June in spirit and a Roy. There's a Simon. And there's a Sophia as well. Okay, so this is just, I need to let you know that Amelia's okay, first and foremost, okay? And that you're seeing like that by spirit there as well. Okay, very quick for my English is not brilliant. Okay? I'm sorry, it's just as soon as you came into my energy then I just, they stepped forward for me, so I just had to pass that on.
Talk about sneaking one in at the end.
You're more than welcome. You're more than welcome. Okay.
So happy.
I'm sorry it didn't happen during the show. Yeah.
Oh, meant to be. Thank you so much. Meant to be. You take care, Leah.
Thank you so much for that. You've made my night.
You're more than welcome.
Thank you so much.
Take care.
Take care, look after yourself.